Hello. Welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be like a charity shop slash car boot sale haul. Really good one, really good. Got some really good bargains here for the home, fashion and everything. But before I get into the products and let you know how much they were and show you, I just want to say the nitty-gritty stuff first, which is if you like the products, the items, the advice, the video as a whole, let me know by giving it a massive thumbs up. It tells me that you like it, tells me that you want to see more, other people like it, other people see the video and the video go around, so definitely give it a smashing thumbs up. Comment down below on the video, so that could be anything like feedback or suggestions. Comment down below, I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. Down below there is a share button. You click that, you can share it with your friends and family if you think that something like this video will help them out, maybe in this time of like need or advice, or the fact that we are going through like a crisis where we are getting short for money. You can get some really good stuff for the house and everything else. If you are not a subscriber, then why not come and join me by hitting the subscribe button on my main page, and then you will be part of my YouTube journey and the love family. You can hit the bell notification and that will tell you when I've uploaded the newest video, and then you can see it there and then, or be notified when you want to see it whenever you want to. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I have found, because there is some super good ones in this. It's not sponsored at all. It's just out of my own money, what I went into the charity shops or the car boot sale, what I bought, like what I fancied. It's not sponsored at all. Check out my other social media, which is Instagram. I have 2 accounts on there, which is tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Now we will get into the charity shop and car boot sale haul. The car boot sales have started, but I have been to a couple of weekends and I've only found like 1 or 2 bits. So it's really hard to just do a normal car boot sale haul, because that's what I normally do on them videos. One big video for the haul of that. But like I said, I found like 1 or 2 bits, and some weekends I've had where it's been a bit downpour at the moment, because that's what sort of like type of season we are in. But once I do get in like a bit more like items and bagfuls from the car boot sale, which I cannot wait, then I will do that as like a separate video. But I've got some good items from both, which is the charity shop and the car boot sale, and I'm probably going to go with the car boot sale first. I've got like a little bucket list. I think I explained in 2022 when I'd done all these car boot sale hauls. I've got a little bucket list of what I look for like in the car boot sale and charity shop. One of them things that I've added to my new like bucket list or list for 2023, which is pretty much the same list as 2022, but I've added a couple more things that I thought actually I'm going to look out for. One of them is black plain basic jumpers. At Christmas time of 2022, I wanted a new black plain jumper, black sequin skirt for New Year's. Just very plain, very basic outfit. Loved it. Put it on my Instagram if you want to see it. But the fact is, when I went to get the plain black jumper from Primark, which I absolutely love and I've been getting them for years, they must have been about £4 or £5 before. Last time I went in there, got the same basic one, it was like £8. And I said to you in that haul, I said I will wear this to death. Like I'm not that bothered that I paid £8 for it. But no, I think that's extortionate, because I will wear it. I'll get the wear out of that jumper, which I have already done. I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to start looking out for these jumpers at car boot sales, because there will be these jumpers that people do not want, these basic black jumpers, and they're what I want. Funny enough, the first car boot sale, or like second car boot sale I went to, I found a basic black top, Saw this on like a load of hangers that someone had. Normally they'd be like in bags and stuff, but this was on a hanger, and I literally saw it and then saw it was from Primark, and had a look at the label, and this one is a 10 to 12, just like here. But that's great. So it's got like a little bit of a high neck, little bit of round high neck. It's a black ribbed jumper. These are great. I've already got one of these, but it's actually a size 6 to 8 because these are so super stretchy. They're really, really good. So when I saw it was like 10 to 12, I was like super happy. So I said to my mum, I'm going to ask how much it was. Asked how much it was, and it was bargain price of 50 pence. 50 pence to £8 is such a big difference, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you probably could find these things in charity shops. Like some charity shops, they even have like color coded stuff and color coded rails. So I was really happy that I knew this would fit me. It's lovely fitting and everything, and for 50p I'm super happy. So I will be looking out for some more. Another one I've got on my bucket list is fake flowers. There is something about this though, because these are not the best, and I probably should have not bought them, but they're okay. These, and they were fake flowers, and I had a look at, but they were from a home clearance sale, so they are a bit battered and bruised in places. Like if you like look here, you can't obviously see it, but they're a little bit battered and bruised. And on here, like, they've lost a lot of the coating, so they're supposed to have this like gradient from cream to green, and some of it's lost it. And they were a bit like mouldy looking, and some have lost the little bits in the middle. Yes, and you're probably thinking, why did you buy them, Tara? Well, the ones I wanted were the most were these lily ones. I thought they were really pretty. So there was 3 in total of them. If there was just the lily ones, I probably just would have got them, because I really like them, because they're really pretty. And then there was these 2 as well. So I thought, you know what, I'll get these. Put them all in a bunch together. I took the ones that I didn't like. There were some other colours and that. I like the basic colours. Like, this is not my basic colour I'd go for, but because it was like more of a beigey and tin to pink, ones that I'm bothered about that. But the lilies are proper white, and that's what I like. I like the neutral colours, or like greys or blacks or green colours, which you'll see another set in this haul. I got these. Picked him up and I went to the guy and I was like, oh, how much do you want for these? And he was like, oh, fake flowers are so expensive in the garden centre. And I was thinking, yeah, I do know, I have looked. And he was like, oh, I'm not going to charge you that much, but what about a couple quid? And I was like, £2? And he was like, yeah, £2. Because I thought if he wanted any more than that, I think I would have put him back, because they're not like the greatest of things. And a lot of the leaves off the lily ones have like come off, so I'm gonna have to repair these a big time. Like, you'll see, like, they're very, like, I'm gonna have to get a bit of glue to fix that back on. I haven't got a lily leaf for there, which is really annoying, but I think I might have to cut it because it's got wire. I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more, how to cut it, just to cut that branch. Or I might just leave it and just cut the end off of it. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it. I have got some of these odd like leaves like left, that some of them come off in the bag. I can paint this, so I peeled all the bits off I could, so it's no like sort of rough edge, and I'm going to have a good old paint over that, so hopefully I can get that sort of like this creamy yellowy colour, as you can see. Good as new, to be honest. Yes, they are. I've gone over with a wipe, so they're pretty much clean. Probably just in some old people's house. Like this is like there, the like leaf needs, the petal needs actual sticking to there. Super glue will absolutely fix this up, and it'll be an easy little thing. But £2 wasn't too bad, but I would have been more happy paying like £1 for them, because I know they are really expensive in the shop, but literally this is like, it's not good. Like, some of these are really bad. They're £2 and they're really good, and I've put them in a vase with some other ones and they look really pretty. Now we will go on to the charity shops. So charity shops are very like grin and bear. Like, some things I've seen and then I've left them and then thought about them and wish I got them. Times there is bits like, I've literally got them straight away, like the bits I'm going to show you. And other times there's bits I've seen that I really like, but they're way expensive, way expensive. You have to kind of up and down with it. Like boot sales can be expensive the odd time, but they're a lot more cheaper than charity shops. But charity shops, you can get some like goodies in there, real goodies. The first one I'm going to say about is I love Sheliaoflanagan books. So basically on my bucket list of items that I want from the car boot sale, I've got a list of what books I've got from Sheliaoflanagan. So it gives me a bit more of a rounded, easier time. If I see a book, I'll have a look at the list, see if I've got it. If I haven't, then I no need to get it. Really lucky in this charity shop because they had one that I did not have, and it looks pretty brand new. It looks like it must be one of the newer ones because it feels like a rubber on the cover. It's really weird. I've got another one like this. Sheliaoflanagan, the #1 best-selling author, The Woman Who Ran Away. Like tons of these now, and I love getting her books. They're the only book that I literally will get. I don't have enough time like reading them and stuff like that, which I feel really gutted about because I really should make some time, and I am going to try and do that. I did start one like last year when I went on holiday, really loved it, and I need to just get that time in the evening and get off my phone and read a book. He only charged me £1 for this, and this was originally in the UK of £8.99. It tells you like Sheliaoflanagan, like Twitter, Facebook, actual website. I've got her on Instagram. She's one of my favourite authors, and whenever I can find it at a car boot sale or charity shop, it's like chef's kiss. I have actually wore this next item quite a few times. I really loved it. When I saw it in the charity shop, I was like, oh my god, it's so nice. It's so super nice. And I was like, I'm gonna get loads of wear out of that. I love like looking for like cream jumpers, really cheap ones. I don't like buying jumpers out of like Primark or anywhere now because I know I can find like a few at like boot sales or charity shops. The one I've got on now, actually, this pink one, is originally from Topshop, but I bought it at car boot sale and I love it. It's one of my favourite ones, and there's some others that I have like wore quite a lot. The item is this cream jumper. It's lovely. So it's got a lovely roll neck, really high neck if you want it, but I just like rolled it down. It's really great. And then it's got this design on with the like diamond shaped, and then it's got like a few lines, ribbed lines, and then it's got like a little like chain pattern here on both sides. It's a really lovely like cream colour. I like flip the sleeves over, and it's like a Chanel fabric, and I've had a couple of these before. I haven't washed this yet, and I will only wash them hand because I've bought a couple of these before from different like websites or whatever. The fabric's gone really like horrible and like really like gapey and stuff, like holes in that, so I've had to get rid of them, or they've gone in like my car boot sale boxes because someone might want it and someone just might want it for the material. I saw this like creamy whitey one in the charity shop, and it's from Editions. It also has 18 to 20 on there, and I don't know if it has a label. Oh, it does have a label. On a wool cycle, but Editions 18 to 20. I've never heard of Editions. When I saw it was an 18 to 20, I was like, oh, okay. I don't know. So I looked at the price of it, and it was £1.50, and I was like, I said to my mum, what about this? I think I could get away with this. This would be absolutely fine. This will work. Like some jumpers you think, that's way big. So when I got home, I tried it on straight away. So basically I roughed this around my neck. I done the sleeves up like quite tighter than this. I think I've rolled them about twice. And then underneath it, I rolled it and then tucked it into my trousers. And it was perfect. And I've wore it a couple of times. But now I've seen that with bigger jumpers, you can do like a bra hack. So say like this one, you can like get a bra and put it under there. So say if you've got like a nice skirt or dress underneath, some people put a dress on, then a bra under, no wire, tuck it under your jumper and wear it like that. I absolutely love doing that with some of my clothes. I've got a long dress that I normally stick one of them little black jumpers on top of it, and I love it. So I'm glad I can do like a versatile thing, and this will be perfect for this because it's really, really baggy on the bottom. But it's beautiful material. It's so soft, and for £1.50, it was such a bargain. This is the cream jumper. You can see how quite baggy it is. I have got leggings on, so it's like a little bit harder to do. But what I would normally do with it is kind of like crop it up like this into my jeans. Then just like have it tucked in and then pull it out. You can see that I've rolled the sleeves up too, and I've rolled the neck. It's really comfortable, it's really soft, so it's not like irritating you, but you can like design it like how you want to. You can like roll it again if you want to, like so it like a bit like that, but I don't really like it, so you could have it like this. It's really, really comfortable, and it's such a nice jumper. While we're on the theme of like talking about like fake flowers, I went in the charity shop and I said to you I was looking for like greens and stuff like that. I found this little bunch of flowers which are eucalyptus, which I love because I've already got some of this, but I like the fact it's a lot more smaller because I have got a like shell vase or vase in our bathroom upstairs, and I thought actually these would be really perfect to go in there because they're a bit plain and the green, and it'll be absolutely fine. In here on this, there's 3 stems, which is really nice. I really, really like this. Just plain, love a bit of green in our house and love the little bit of eucalyptus. I got this from the British Heart Foundation, and I looked at the label and it was just £1. I thought, yes, love any fake flowers that you can get for like cheap the price or half the price. I thought for £1 for that is great. Love it. That is one of my best buys, I think. I think they're going to look really pretty upstairs in that vase. Really love that. Left my best item to last because I just couldn't believe I found this. My mum were like, are they fakes? I don't actually know if they are or not, but I don't think they are. They look pretty genuine, and I will show you a picture of I researched them afterwards. But I just couldn't believe I found them. Went mooching round in the charity shops. I have a look at like pretty much everything, and I had a look at the shoes and I found these. If you know what these are, then you know what they are. Basically, they are Toms. Like a little like loafer, sort of sandal, quite lightweight, beautiful. I've got a couple pairs of these already. Like I've got a beigey pair I haven't wore. I think it's the same size as these actually. Kind of like the darker pair. I've got a pair that is literally like slippers. They are literally like wearing out. I've got them under the bed, and I've got a beige pair, and I think that's it. I did have a grey pair, and I'm not sure I've got them anymore because I wore them so much. They're so easy to wear. I could not believe in the charity shop were these Toms. I've bought mine originally from Bicester Village because they used to do like a little pop-up shop, and then they used to be in Shoe and everywhere else. I haven't bought them for years. The beige pair is the last pair I've bought because they're beige. They are quite easy to go with everything, but then they are a little bit difficult because they are beige and you can get them dirty pretty quick. But when I saw a black pair in the charity shop, I couldn't believe it. The logo on the back that says Toms. They have got the logo on the bottom. They literally look like brand new, like no one has wore these, like someone's given them to someone as a present. So they've got Toms there. They've got Toms on the side here. This is what they look like. They've got a lovely zigzag black and white inside that goes all around the shoe. And then you've got like Tom's, it says WA, which I think is like a American style. So I thought W8, I thought, oh, I'm sure I've got W8s at home. Because I normally was buying W7s, which I think was a 5, and W8 is a 6. But then I should have looked on the side here, because it says UK 6. And it's got like a barcodey thing, QR code here. I've not tried that yet. You should scan that to see if they are pretty genuine. And I think they are. And there's one on this side as well, like it's all stuck down. I thought, oh, they are so nice, right? And then I looked at the price label. £4. £4. These shoes are normally like £30–40. I think I originally found these online for 55 or something like that. I will literally put the screenshot in. And they're £4. £4. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you know when you literally see something and you're like, oh my god. So I literally saw the size, saw the price. I was like, I'm not letting these go. So I left one on the shelf, put it on with my sock, but I wouldn't wear them with socks. So I took it off. I thought, I'm definitely going to be buying these unless they really do not fit. So I took my sock off in the charity shop. I was on my own. I hate doing this. If I was with my mum, I wouldn't have bothered, but I was like, I need to try them on. Tried one on, I was like, it fits perfectly. So I'm super happy with Tom's for £4. And they're black, like you never would find black. Black is a hard colour to find, and like I said, they are super new. Really happy that is my best bargain of this haul. Excuse my hair in this part of the video, but what else I got from the car boot sale was this lampshade. We moved into this house. We have a nice, like, sort of chandelier thing for this room that we need to get done, but I think we need to get it done through the electricians. And we have 2 for the main sitting room downstairs, but we've got ones already on there. But we need to get them changed to something else I got on Facebook Market. I don't think I've ever shown you them, but I will at one point. Get them to like changed over, but I think all that needs to be done by like a proper electrician. I don't want to sit there and mess around. So the 2 that we're kind of missing, well, we're missing 4 technically. We're missing 2 in the other, like 2 separate like bedroom workrooms. Well, what we're going to do is take the ones from like downstairs and put them into them rooms because they fit absolutely fine. They're good, they work, they just need to clean up. And then what we're missing is 1 on the landing here and 1 downstairs. A bargain. And this is all like glass. It just needs a spray, to be honest. I'll give it a spray. It's a lovely like lampshade. It's really hard to show you without like bending it and stuff. So it was this grey lampshade on the floor, and underneath here it's got like a silver lining, and then all these things are like glass basically. They're all dusty at the moment because they need a good clean. So I cleaned all the top, and I'm hoping this is going to fit like up here or downstairs. You can see all the crystal bits like hanging down, and it comes from like a little, like, it's very heavy, like very like clear glass, and then you got a smoky glass, and then you got grey glass, and literally I paid £1 for this. It has a bit battered and bruised, but it's grey. It goes with our like most of our colours in here. it will be absolutely fine. I love things like this because they make a real big difference. Thinking we can either put it downstairs, but it might, Neil's head's gonna hit it, my mum said, because that's quite a low one, or we might have to put it up here. Once it's fitted and everything and it works, then I'll show you. But like for £1, I could not leave it. Unfortunately, I had one. That was just what happened, but I'm hoping that it's going to fit somewhere. I'm hoping it is, because I think it's the same as ours, so it'd be really good to have a nice chandelier, chandelier lampshade up there for literally from a bargain of £1. This is what the lampshade looks like when it's on. So we've put it in the downstairs hallway for now. When it's been put up, I'm actually thinking it's better to go up like up the top, which I will show you in like 2 minutes. But this is what it kind of like looks like. It's really pretty and it's really, really nice. I just think it should go on the top landing. So this is our top landing of our stairs, and I think it should go up there instead. I just think that it would look more nicer up there, sort of like a chandelier on the stairs. I do like it there. It does look really nice, but if we had two, it would have been like even better because they would have been matching. But I think a plain one would be better here, and this one up there. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of the car boot sale and charity shop haul. There were some great items there. Like, honestly, you cannot go wrong if you do your like a bit of research, or you know what something is, or looking for certain items. Like, do a bucket list like I do. Or I've literally found some great items from the boot sale, and I found some great items from charity shops. Like, I found a Zara blazer from a charity shop that was like quarter the price. I found like a glass work picture that was £1 and it's actually 90 quid. I found that in the car boot sale. I actually genuinely couldn't have bought it because I liked it. But that's what I mean, like, you can find some gems that people like just like have been given as presents, they just don't want, but it's treasure for you at the end of the day. Most of the stuff in this house, like I've said about 1,000 times, and I will get doing this, basically I'm going to film each room and show you like the furniture and the finishings and stuff, because a lot of the things in these rooms sometimes are new, brand new, that we've needed to buy, but then some things we've brought from our, like from my mum's to here, and then we got off a Facebook market, the car boot sale, Poundland. Like, there's loads of different things, and I'm really super happy. I will do them videos. I really, really want to do them videos, but there's a few things we need to like sort out, but I will do them because in here we've just got a normal, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, a normal light. There's got to be a special light that we've actually brought that we need to put up there, but that's what I mean. There's like little things, but I can show you that another time. But there's some super good bargains here that I'm really, really happy about. I hope that you've liked the video. If you have, then give it a massive thumbs up. Like I said, tells me what you like, tells me what you want to see. Other people like it, other people see the video, and the video go around. So give it a massive thumbs up. And join the Love family by hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification when you want to be notified of the newest video. Comment down below. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment. Share this video with your friends and family by the share button. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I did mention. This is just out of my own money and what I brought out the charity shops and car boot sales, so no sponsor at all. Check out my social media of Instagram, the 2 accounts. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting as always. Take care, have a lovely day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.